Hey, y'all, it's Jenny. Um, Today I want to talk about something silly but serious that I've had a problem with myself for 9+ years, and I had to try it over and over to see if it actually would work. And that was a portion of my personal hygiene, which is brushing my teeth. Um, Everything else I got down pat, but with my brain being kind of like a little bit like Swiss cheese, it's the one thing that for some reason I never could get stuck in my head because I live alone. If I had like my mom here or somebody else that I love here with me, of course I would get the, did you brush your teeth? It's time to go brush your teeth. You need to go brush your teeth, thing. But I take care of everything else, and it's important. But in the morning, you get up, and you get dressed, and you go potty, and brushing your teeth is just not something you think about. And, you don't taste your own mouth. You don't smell your own mouth. You just get up and you get going and you go on your way. So I would go for like a couple of days before I would even think about, oh my gosh, I need to brush my teeth, you know? Thank goodness I still have teeth in my mouth to brush. Thank goodness after all that. But it's good for us to laugh at ourselves. Better than to have somebody else laugh at us. And what I've done is I made a routine. I'm in a routine of saying my prayers every night. And that has become something I do every single night without missing. And I was thinking about it, and I thought to myself, if that is a routine that I do wholeheartedly every night, why can't I make some kind of a routine that gives me the giggles when I first wake up in the morning, that makes me think about brushing my teeth? And so I thought to myself, why not think about my teeth as fangs? And when I make up in the morning, why not smack my mouth? You get that sticky, yucky feeling. Because I didn't have a sense of taste or smell, I couldn't tell that I had yucky mouth. Obviously, I probably had Genghis Khan mouth, It was probably pretty bad. But I didn't know. I live alone, So who cared? I didn't know. And so I started thinking about who would have probably the yuckiest mouth in the world. And I thought, a dragon, yucky dragon fangs. And so I started waking up and I started thinking about that. And so I made it a point of going, dragon mouth, fangs. They need to be cleaned. And it made me giggle. So I went to sleep. And then I woke up the next morning. And while I was going potty, I started going, dragon breath. And it stuck in my head. And I was able to giggle at myself. And while I was giggling, I didn't lose the train of thought. It didn't fall into one of my Swiss cheese holes, It stayed with me until I was done going potty. And when I got up, I immediately went over and brushed my teeth. And I thought, hey, that was kind of neat. I brushed my teeth for the day. I might do it again later, but if I don't, at least I've done it once today. That was important. Hygiene is important. If I don't do it again, oh well, it's better than not doing it at all for a couple of days, or even a week. So that night, I thought about, okay, tomorrow I'm going to remember dragon breath and smack my lips. So after I said my prayers and went to sleep, the next morning I woke up and I went, dragon breath. Not knowing if I had it or not, I probably did, but I had that sticky feel in my mouth instead of that clean, smooth feel in my mouth. It was just kind of a little sticky. And so I got up, went potty, and while I was sitting there, I giggled, and I thought, dragon breath, yeah, I'm going to deal with this. And I got up, and I brushed my teeth. And I did. And I've done it every day since, the dragon breath, and giggled, and it's gotten me up to go and take care of brushing my teeth. So find a way, if there's something that you're missing in your daily routine that you know you need to do and you don't have somebody to remind you, or you don't want to be reminded over and over and over again, and you want to take care of it yourself. Find a way to make some kind of a humorous, in your own mind, thought that gets you there. We can laugh at ourselves all we want. We just don't want anyone else to laugh at us. So we're allowed to laugh at ourselves. Humor is best medicine. And it does get us to the next step of doing something that becomes routine. I'm not at the routine yet. I'm still at the giggle, drag, and rub part. But it will become a routine at some point. Hugs, y'all. Later, Gators.